Hello and welcome to another session sneak peek for our upcoming Get Good at Business Summit, the virtual summit for entrepreneurs who want to get good at business so they can get back into the reason why they got into business in the first place. And this 2-day virtual summit is happening April 17th and 18th. And today I'm joined by one of our amazing speakers, Kushla Chadwick. Kushla, thank you so much for joining us today and giving us a little bit of a presentation preview, if you will.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me on today.
Absolutely. And I have to say, I am very excited for your session. And I think it's going to be so helpful and wonderful for all of our incredible entrepreneur attendees because you are teaching scaling to six figures with simplicity. And you're going to be teaching us how to set up our business for growth and more free time. And I think, oh my gosh, who doesn't want to scale? And that's such a great part of getting good at business. And I love that in your session description, you say, scaling your business doesn't have to mean working more hours. You're going to be teaching us a smarter way to grow while building your business streamlined and your life balanced.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a topic that I'm really passionate about. I started my coaching business when I was homeschooling our three children. They were pretty young then, they're all adults now. But it was like such a brain strain for me to be able to like figure out what to do and keep things simple. But when I was able to do it, I was super excited to be able to share it with other people, And for me, I love traveling. I love spending high quality time with my family. I currently love binging K-dramas on Netflix. I'm learning Korean. I just think it's so important. Like, your audience are going to primarily be service providers, coaches, and people with expertise, right? And usually they are in the work of helping people and wanting to like make other people's lives better. I think why do that and not focus on our own? And I think it's a trap that a lot of entrepreneurs fall into, like living online so much and getting tangled up in the mess of trying to run their online business, which is available with just your phone here all the time. So I love simplifying it.
I love that. And it's simplifying and scaling to six figures, which I think is also such a great mark that so many of our attendees are wanting to achieve or have achieved, but haven't achieved it with the simplicity that you're going to be teaching us how to do. So I'm so excited for that. And I also
Yeah.
want to note that this summit, for everybody watching this live, right? This summit is all about making good on its namesake, right? It's all about helping you get good at business, which means these are not sessions that are just theory, but practical application. So Kushla, what I would love is if you could share with us a time where you taught a client some of the very things you're going to be teaching us in your session and the results that client got from implementing them.
Yeah, I'd love to. So one of my clients, Leanne, she actually ran two businesses. And for a bit of context, she has ADHD. She is more the visionary type entrepreneur, and she really struggled with details. So she could see what's possible for, both of her businesses. She could see what was possible for her clients, but she just really struggled with the details. And two main problems she had was in one of the businesses, her team she was having meltdowns with me about like, I've told my team this is what they want to do, but they don't seem to be doing it. And it was like something where I really needed to step in and show her how to onboard her team, how to help her team get the details that they needed because they didn't have her visionary mindset and they couldn't do things easily as she did. So that was one issue that we worked together on. And the other one was having a sales process for her other business. So she is also in the health niche. And so you can imagine there's this ADHD business owner who has two businesses, very passionate about both things. And in any case, with her, what we did is we implemented a webinar strategy. And so currently, when I last checked in, she's making over $500,000 at the moment. And yeah, her team has completely changed in the other business. And she's got like it's smaller, more precise, and she's got a great team of support for her health business. But yeah, she was ready to throw the towel in. And so it's very cool just to see that growth for her and that she's able to do it in I think somewhere between like 20 to 25 hours a week for both businesses.
Oh, that's incredible. And I think that lines up perfectly. So again, if you're watching this, Kushla's session is scaling to six figures with simplicity, set up your business for growth and more free time. And that's such a perfect example of one of her clients implementing some of the very things that she's going to be teaching us in her session, which is happening on day one of the event, April 17th. So you want to make sure you come live to be able to participate in Kushla's session. You obviously, like already, we know we want to learn how to set up our business for growth and more free time and scale those six figures. So make sure that you come on April 17th, the first day of the event, to catch her session. But also, you want to come because obviously Kushla is an expert. She's a business and mindset coach for female entrepreneurs, specializing in helping coaches scale their business to 6 and 7 figures. As the founder of the Confident Coach Academy and co-founder of the Unashamed Life Coach School, she guides women to break through mindset blocks, attract leads, and close sales with ease. So you want to come and attend live because you want to be in her space and be able to ask her questions in the chat, but also participate in the session. And you want to attend live because Kushla is giving away something incredible to one lucky live attendee. So you want to attend live for the chance to win this incredible thing. Kushla, why don't you share with us what that is?
Yeah, so it's my client attraction roadmap session, which is valued at $1,500. And normally, I do these sessions, actually, I'll say sometimes I'll do them for people in my community, like a smaller one. This is a much more in-depth one. I'm really going to take a look underneath the hood of your business, see what strategies you're using, see what kind of roadblocks you've got and what your goals are, and we'll make a plan to show you how to get where you want to get in the time frame that you're got there. So like, let's just say you want to make 100K in the next 12 months. Definitely we'll have a look at what you need to do, and it's customized. So we're entrepreneurs because we want to do things our way. Like, let's admit it. A lot of the time we're like, no, I want to do it this way. Well, I want to show you how you can really set up your lifestyle and also match the strategies that work with it and with your values. So it's going to be an awesome session. I love doing these sessions, and we'll go wherever we need to go while we're in session together.
Oh, fantastic. And such an incredible compliment to what's going to be an amazing session at the summit. So again, for everybody watching, you want to make sure you attend live so you have the chance to win that client attraction roadmap session with Kushla, so you can be in her space and ask her questions, and of course, participate in her session happening April 17th, scaling to six figures with simplicity, set up your business for growth and more free time. So now I know you're sitting here going, Taylor, I'm ready. How do I come? How do I make sure I show up live? You want to go to summit.getgoodatbusiness.com. That is summit.getgoodatbusiness.com. We have an extra surprise for you here, because if you say you saw this interview with Miss Kushla, right? That's her right here. She shared with us her session sneak peek. If you say when you register for your ticket that she is the one that referred you, that recommended you to come to the event, you can get your ticket for free. And that's what we want. We want you to come to this event to be able to get good at business without any barriers. You can attend from home, you can tune in, take notes, connect with the audience and of your peers, and connect with our incredible expert speakers, all for free if you say that Kushla is the one that referred you. So go to summit.getgoodatbusiness.com, say Miss Kushla referred you, and you can get your ticket for free. So Kushla, thank you so much for joining us today and giving us this incredible sneak peek into your session. And for everyone watching, Miss Kushla and I will see you at the Get Good at Business Virtual Summit for Entrepreneurs, April 17th and 18th.
Thanks.